In the middle of a sun-drenched garden, Rowan hid behind a giant, velvety leaf. A soft bzz sounded nearby, making Rowan's heart do a little jump. To Rowan, that sound meant a sting was coming, and Rowan didn't like stings one bit. Suddenly, a tiny creature with golden stripes and very fuzzy legs landed on a daisy just inches away. This was Miel. He didn't look mean at all. In fact, he wore a very friendly expression and was humming a happy, rhythmic tune as he worked. "Don't be afraid," Miel seemed to hum, waving a delicate antenna toward Rowan. "I'm not here to poke or prod. I'm on a very important mission for the whole world. I have a delivery to make, and I'm already running a bit late." Rowan watched as Miel dived headfirst into a deep, purple bellflower. He was drinking nectar, the sweet juice that gave him all the energy he needed to fly. It looked like he was having a delicious snack at a tiny outdoor cafe. When Miel crawled back out, his legs were covered in bright yellow dust. "Look at my pollen pants," he hummed proudly. Rowan leaned in closer. The dust was actually pollen, and it stuck to Miel's fuzzy legs like magical gold glitter. Miel zipped over to a different flower, a bright orange poppy. As he landed, some of the yellow dust from his pants fell off and tickled the new flower. This was the secret magic. By moving dust from one flower to another, Miel was helping the garden grow. "Without my friends and me," Miel explained, "the garden wouldn't have any seeds. And without seeds, we wouldn't have juicy strawberries, crunchy apples, or even the pumpkins you carve in the fall." Rowan thought about a world without strawberries and felt very sad. Rowan realized that Miel wasn't a scary monster with a needle. He was a tiny gardener in a fuzzy suit. He was far too busy helping the planet to worry about stinging anyone who was being kind. "Thank you, Miel," Rowan whispered softly. Rowan decided to help too. Using a small shovel, Rowan began to dig a hole for a new patch of wildflowers. If the bees worked so hard to feed the world, the least Rowan could do was make sure they had a nice place to eat. As the sun began to set over the claymation garden, Rowan and Miel looked out over the blossoms. The bzzz didn't sound scary anymore. It sounded like the heartbeat of the earth, and Rowan was glad